In a country as vast and diverse as the United States, the coolest places often aren't the ones splashed across every travel brochure. They're the ones quietly redefining what it means to explore, connect, and feel inspired. Even though millions of people travel to places like New York, Los Angeles, or Miami, there's a growing trend in 2025 to look for places that provide more than simply photo opportunities. America has many undiscovered treasures and reimagined cities that provide the authenticity, creativity, sustainability, and character that today's tourists seek. These are the places where culture, nature, innovation, and positive energy come together. From oddball desert settlements with art installations to lakeside communities driven by renewable energy. They are places where history coexists with street art, where artisan breweries and forest trails meet, and where locals take great pride in protecting what makes their community special. These 7 American cities and villages are more hip than ever, whether you're organizing your next major vacation or simply yearning for a change of scenery. They are alive, changing, and beckoning you in for a genuine, revitalizing, and unique experience. Not because they are trendy. These are America's top 7 must-see destinations for 2025. 1. North Carolina's Asheville, the Blue Ridge's bohemian heart. Asheville, which is tucked away in the Blue Ridge Mountains, has evolved from a sleepy mountain hamlet into a haven for musicians, chefs, artists, and outdoor enthusiasts. It offers the ideal balance of organic beauty with progressive vitality, and it's funky, amiable, and progressive. With more than 30 local breweries, galleries, and energetic street performers, Asheville's downtown is a hive of activity. Only towns 3 times its size have a better live music scene than the River Arts District, which features local artists in converted warehouses. What about food? Imagine global fusion combined with farm-to-table Southern cuisine. But Asheville's balance is what really makes it cool. One moment you're trekking to a waterfall on the Blue Ridge Parkway, and the next you're enjoying an organic cappuccino at a rooftop cafe. It's difficult to top a city where nature and innovation coexist. 2. Marfa, Texas, a mysterious and artful desert. Mirage, Marfa is strange in the most effective manner. With fewer than 2,000 inhabitants, this small hamlet in the West Texas desert has grown to become one of the most surprising cultural centers in America. Originally a slumbering train station, Marfa now attracts curious tourists, artists, filmmakers, and fashionistas from all over the world. It all began when minimalist artist Donald Judd relocated here in the 1970s and created art installations out of former army barracks. These days, Marfa combines small-town charm with haute art. Surrounded by nothing but desert, you'll find top-notch galleries, avant-garde light installations, and contemporary sculptures. Then, there are the mysterious luminous orbs, known as the Marfa lights, which have perplexed tourists for decades. Include chic Airstream stays, boutique desert lodgings, and trendy Combine Tex-Mex food trucks with one of the most interesting and peculiar locations in the nation. 3. Red rocks and spiritual feelings in Sedona, Arizona. Sedona feels more unearthly than other places in the United States. This Arizona desert town offers a distinctive fusion of spiritual exploration and outdoor adventure, with its ethereal ambiance, energy vortexes, and towering red rock formations. Hikers, healers, and searchers are all drawn to Sedona. After spending the morning hiking Cathedral Rock or Devil's Bridge, you may relax in the afternoon with a massage that aligns your chakras or a crystal sound bath. Stores provide literature, spiritual instruments, and locally produced art that you wouldn't find in a typical metropolis. What about the views? To say they are breathtaking would be an understatement. Sedona feels like a portal to another world, whether you're stargazing beneath the Milky Way or watching a sunset over the cliffs. It's an unquestionably cool, strange, and gorgeous location. 4. Portland, Oregon, outspoken, eco-friendly, and pioneering. Despite being the target of hipster jokes for a long time, Portland is still one of the most progressive and livable towns in the nation in 2025. It's inventive, unapologetically strange, green both literally and figuratively, and firmly anchored in local ideals. Why is Portland cool? You can conclude your day at a bookstore bar hybrid that also offers poetry slams, eat from a food truck 1 minute, and then bike along a forest route the next. Its coffee culture is almost a religion, and it boasts the most brewers per capita in the United States. The true charm of Portland, however, is found in its people. This is a city that is continuously and consciously reinventing itself. Whether it is through social campaigners, independent artists, tech innovators, or zero-waste advocates. It simply is, it's not attempting to be cool. 5. Savannah, Georgia. Southern charm. Blends with haunted history. Savannah is a combination of sass, mystery, and grace. This southern city exudes charm, with its cobblestone walkways, oaks covered in moss, and mansions that date back centuries. Beneath all that Spanish moss, Savannah is startlingly modern, so don't be fooled by its rustic beauty. During the day, explore its ancient cemeteries and green squares, stop by antebellum houses, or enjoy sweet tea on a wraparound porch. Explore a thriving food scene, ghost tours, rooftop bars, and avant-garde art galleries at night. A youthful, creative population has revitalized the city in recent years. The contrast is what makes Savannah so beautiful. It's rooted in history, but teeming with inventive energy, romantic and rebellious, haunting and hip. This is the place to go if you want Southern charm with a modern edge. 6. Burlington, Vermont, with a crunchy soul, cool. Despite its modest size, Burlington is a city that is full of charm, activism, and scenic beauty. Burlington is as green as it gets, both in terms of landscape and way of life. Being situated on the shores of Lake Champlain and surrounded by the Adirondacks, this campus town, where the University of Vermont is located, is teeming with young people. The environment is dominated by locally owned stores, artisan markets, live music venues, and restaurants serving fresh food from the farm. With paths crisscrossing parks, neighborhoods, and the lakefront, it's also a biker's paradise. Burlington takes pride in its progressive stance. It continues to be a leader in sustainability and was the first city in the United States to run totally on renewable energy. It's no surprise that in 2025, artists, digital nomads, and nature lovers will all be swarming here. It's cool, thoughtful, and surprisingly authentic. 7. Laid-back innovation by the sea in San Diego, California. San Diego endured years of living in the shadow of San Francisco and Los Angeles. However, in 2025, it will finally be acknowledged as one of the most hippest cities in America. Why? Because it perfectly strikes a balance between modern innovation and laid-back sentiments. Yes, it's sunny and beachy, with some of the greatest surfing in the nation, but it's also a leader in urban sustainability, a burgeoning tech cluster, and a sanctuary for biotech entrepreneurs. Award-winning restaurants, pop-up galleries, street murals, and craft breweries abound in neighborhoods, including Barrio Logan, Little Italy, and North Park. Hiking Torrey Pines, kayaking La Jolla Cove, or simply lounging in the sun at Coronado Beach are just a few of the countless alternatives that outdoor enthusiasts adore. Furthermore, San Diego has maintained its laid-back vibe despite its expansion. It has a heartbeat that feels quite unique, yet it's California cool. In conclusion, cool is a vibe rather than a trend. The largest cities or the most well-known sites aren't always the coolest spots in America in 2025. They are soulful destinations, locations that celebrate nature, foster creativity, and give you a special feeling as soon as you walk in. These locations, which range from spiritual red rock formations to trendy forest communities, and from desert art installations in Texas to forward-thinking coastal cities in California, demonstrate that cool may take many different shapes. Communities concerned for sustainability, is one example. It's in the strong tastes of the cuisine, the atmosphere of the locals, and the tales that are hushed through old alleyways and mountain paths. These 7 locations should be at the top of your list. Whether you're planning a lengthy weekend getaway or a cross-country road trip, they provide something genuine, not because they're trendy. Something to remember. It's definitely cool. Let us know in the comments what you think about the coolest places in America, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.